So on this one right here, you got a pastor preaching a sermon, and a dude started just cussing in the middle of his sermon. I guess he had his own thoughts on the situation, so he wanted to give his 2 cents, and he had put some cussing in it. Let's see what he talking about.
It's really one story. Lost, found, come on, party. Religious leaders are going, we ain't lost. We ain't lost. We ain't found.
Bro say BS.
Absolutely love it. All right, so hey, Anthony, I love you. All right, I'm gonna say this. Anthony, look at me. I'm gonna need you to stop cussing. All right, can you stop shouting out cuss words? Is that all right? Hey, y'all hold him accountable next to him, okay? Anthony.
The fact he know his name is crazy. Like, do this dude do this regularly or something? Like, he said, Anthony, I'm gonna let you stop cussing. Like, that's crazy. He know his name.
Can you do me a favor, brother? Thank you, man. You got him?
He said, hold him accountable.
Really? Okay.
He picked me up off the side of the street and saved my life.
Come on, man. Are you homeless?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
He saved my life.
Come on.
I was about to kill myself.
Come on. Well, let me let me say, Anthony, I appreciate that. And tell me, gentlemen, brother, what's your name right here next to you? Michael, did you pick up Anthony? Come on. Yeah.
They showing love, bro.
So let's do something different.
One that was lost, Ed.
Yep, that's it. And I think there's Michael, right? Well, I want to take a moment because this is the tension, okay? Because I'm like, I mean, you know, you got profanity. But watch this. And here I am like, hey man, and obviously and Anthony, if it was just one-on-one, I wouldn't have corrected you, okay? All right? Now, you understand what I'm saying in regards to profanity, but watch this.
Babies in here.
But what, one-on-one, I wouldn't have done it. But the young ears in the room, so there's a little bit of that sensitivity, but watch this. But there is in this moment where you go, when somebody hears your story, that you were on the street and you got picked up by Michael, and there's a moment. Yeah. There's a moment where it puts it in context, where somebody goes, Grace. You with me? Grace. Mama, you okay? Yeah. Okay. Prayer team, can you help me? Prayer team? Yep. Thank you. We're gonna connect you with some folks right here, okay?
And all
So in moments like
this Sunday, huh, Pastor?
You go the 99. Jesus leaves the 99 and goes after the one. And Michael, I'm just gonna say this to you, man. It's Hey, if we could hold tight for just a second, okay? If I could just hold tight for just a second.
They just put money up
I know
there.
y'all want to be a blessing, and I appreciate that. Just hold tight for just a second, because I really what happens a lot of times is, and I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to.
I see Pastor really trying to handle this situation. And it seemed like a lot of distractions going on while he trying to really handle this situation. Make you think, well, from a spiritual aspect, it's kind of making you think this could be more serious, than we think it is. It's for us because all these things like keep going on. And I like how he didn't kind of shifted. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put his Bible down, shifted the whole discussion, and he just tried to focus in on this. He didn't kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? He didn't kind of, what's the word? He didn't kind of adapt it to the situation. And he didn't see he had to switch it up. He didn't feel whatever the spirit was going on in the spiritual realm. He didn't really felt it like, and people keep getting up. That's a good. I mean, I see they dropping off money. He's saying like that's cool. Y'all want to be a blessing. Let me finish what I'm saying, because the things that he's saying could be more valuable than that money they giving. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people way out at the same time just to get off of the, onto the money part. They think a lot of times you think you giving somebody some money that's gonna fix the situation. A lot of times some words could be more valuable than that financial blessing you trying to give. You know what I'm saying? Them words can make them go get some money. And I get what they doing, but I see what he's saying. Like, y'all want to be a blessing. Let him finish what he finna say, because this might be more powerful than that money y'all giving. You know what I'm saying?
To be a blessing, and there'll be a moment to do that. As a matter of fact, I think that there'll be some space to do that.
Right.
It's just hard for me to try to own this moment when I got people coming at me. Okay, it makes me. It's hard for me to try to be in a moment and I got people walking up to me. Okay, so just if you'll show me some grace, and we're gonna make sure we take care of them. And I know you didn't mean anything by that.
Right.
But I think what is happening with us in the room is actually that Michael preached the message, and that you leave the 99. Michael, would you come sit with me? I know this is going to sound crazy. Just come sit with me, Michael, if that'll be okay. And if I'll grab a microphone, can I have some help? Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Michael, thank you, bro. Why don't you come sit with me? David, thank you for coming. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Michael, how long you been coming here? You can talk to that microphone. If you say this is your first time here, I'm about to lose my mind. All right,
so probably about consistently for about a year now, but I've been coming here since I was in college, and then during COVID kind of took a break and then came back. So probably about a year or two I've been coming consistently.
Wow. And today on your way to church, how did you meet Anthony? Tell me how that went down, just the story of picking him up.
So actually I was at the 8 o'clock service. And
Bro, go to both services. That's crazy.
You heard the message.
Yeah. So I didn't attend on any of this happening, actually.
No, I think we all know that, right? So, yeah.
So I came to the 8, but I actually came a little bit late. So I missed your first point. Was able to get through the second and the rest of it. Stayed a little bit for the 10 to hear the worship, and then I left, and I actually saw a homeless lady on my way, like leaving to go back home, and I think the sign said "Hungry, please need help." So I decided to go to Whataburger to pick her up something to eat. And I mean, thanks for clapping, but I actually didn't get to give her
Valiant effort. I think we're clapping for the effort.
I tried
That's a
her.
good dude.
But she moved from spot to spot, so I didn't get to her. But so I had some food, and I tried to make a circle around to get back to the spot that she was at, and then I think it was at the Chick-fil-A or one of the restaurants close by the Whataburger. When I tried to loop back around, I saw Tony laying down by, the outside of it. And I had the food already, so I gave him some of the food there, and then we started talking, and he started telling me about his life and some of the hardships that he's had and how he's in a bad patch right now in life. And then he asked me where I came from. I said I came from church, like right up the road. I was on my way back home, and then he got up. He's like, I want to go to church. I was like,
I love it, Anthony. I love it.
I told him, I was like, right now? And he was like, yeah, let's go right now. So I was like, okay, let's go right now. So then we came, and then, now we're here, so.
And then, Anthony shouts out, and what were you feeling right there when he just starts shouting out profanity at that moment? What were you feeling?
Yeah, I was a little nervous. But I actually, I was a little bit nervous, but I also, like, from seeing you and, like, listening to you for the past, a couple years or whatever, I actually had trust and faith in how you would react to it, just because I feel like you're very authentic.
Man.
So that kind of gave me a little comfort as well.
Yeah. And that, not me, but CBC specifically. Anthony, you walking forward now, Anthony. Yep. Come on. Hey, brother. Hey, man, it's an honor. Let me hug you. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Wow.
Love you, man. Love you. How long has it been since you've been hugged? Has it been a long time since you've been?
Long time.
Yeah.
I was about to run in front of a truck and kill myself.
Wow.
For this pain saved my life.
You were gonna do that today?
Yes, this morning, about 3 minutes before he showed up.
3 minutes.
Oh. Anthony, won't you just, by the way, all those people gave you that money right there.
What?
And
Thank you.
yeah. So, come here. No, man, listen, you're loved. You are so loved.
You don't know what people going through.
God, thank you so much.
I just want you to know, man, God sees
From
you.
the bottom of my heart.
Well, you just stay right here, okay? Stay right here. Yeah, you just stand right here. And
I'm sorry, guys, if I don't look presentable.
no. And
Come on, Anthony.
did you know that he was just a few minutes away? Obviously, you didn't know that he was going to kill himself.
No. He told me when we were chatting at the, I'll just call it Chick-fil-A because I think that's where we're at.
Yeah.
The abandoned building.
Yeah.
Kind of place.
Yeah, the old one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'll stay with me right here, okay?
Yeah.
Just stay with me. Can you get up here, or is it? Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
That's okay. Just stay right here. That's okay. Just stay. I'll come with you. I'll just stay right here. Yeah, there we go.
Up there.
No, just
My fat ass.
no. It's okay.
All right, excuse my French.
That's okay. That's all right.
Excuse my French.
That's okay.
Like, now he corrected
well-
himself. He ain't trying to curse.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
So Jesus tells the story of leaving the 99. I love you, man. Leaving the 99 and going after the one. And but then he tells a story about a father who loses his son. Who makes some bad choices
Man.
and ends up on Skid Row.
That's me.
And gets so low that he has lost everything. And finally, there's a moment where he goes, I'm going home because I got a dad. And the moment he started running home, that father saw him a long ways off and started running towards him. No.
Man, bro.
He gave him a robe and a ring and sandals. And here's what we're going to do, all right? Because I know a lot of you want to be a blessing. And what we're going to do is we got to help. I love you, man. Yeah. We got to help Anthony get back up on his feet. We have a responsibility. So we're going to take this, whatever you're doing,
Look,
yeah.
Pastor said, hold
Yeah, we
up.
want to be able to begin the process
People steady coming up there.
of helping them. Yeah.
Pastor Ed, can I just share with something
If you'll just give me, I know I appreciate it, but I really do. It's real hard for me right now to try to sort everything if you'll just give me a second, okay?
He said, hold up. They still coming up there. He trying to figure it out.
Champion Plaza is there.
If you stay right here, can you, yep. Can we just hold tight for if you'll just give us a second, okay? If you'll just give us a second. Yep, just give us a second, all right? Here's what you can do, all right? There's going to be a moment when this service ends, you'll be able to throw what you want to put on the altar. We're going to spend time with Anthony after the service.
All them people ain't trying to give him some
We're going
money.
to use this. We got to get
He gonna be rich.
some help.
He gonna have to get him
But
up.
listen to me, loading him up with a ton of money and putting him back on the street is not what we're doing.
Talk about it.
Okay? I need you to hear me. That's not what we're doing.
Help him, Pastor. See?
Okay?
He know. Pastor, no. He said we not finna load him up and put him back on the street. He know. He gonna, man, this is a good pastor right here. He gonna really make sure. I feel like he really gonna make sure this dude it get back on his feet. Cause money ain't what he need right now. You know, he might have some type of addiction, you know, that he gotta get past before he can, you know, start even handling money. He gonna have a financial advisor. We gotta, you know, get him in some type of program. You know, Hopefully this church look like a big church. Look, it say mega church. Look like a mega church. Like they got some way program that can help this man. And this pastor seemed like he seemed like he got a genuine heart or whatever, man. This is crazy. Like the middle of the sermon, dude just blurting stuff out. He might have Tourette's on some stuff. Like, you never know. He got some type of mental health issue. You don't know what people got going on, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, and then he just, pastor just stopped the sermon and just started dealing with this situation. Like, that show his humility right there. Because some pastors would have looked at it like, I done worked so hard on this. And it got him escorted out of there. Sir, if you can't stop, we're going to have to get you up out of here. Like, I done seen that stuff happen too. But this dude right here really loved on this man like what he needed. Like, this dude just wanted a hug. He said, how long you done had since the last time you had a hug, man. This was a real touching, man, church service right here. Like, this was a good one. As a pastor, you got to be able to deal with these type of situations. And then you got to be able to have wisdom to know how to deal with this situation. You can't be thinking about yourself and what you got going on and what everybody else think and what, you got to be in the right head space. You have to be wise because you don't know. Like, this could have been a test. This could have been a test from God. This could have been, he could have looked at this as a test from God. He could have looked at this as a dart of the enemy, like trying to distract people. That's why it's so many different ways he could have took this. So many different ways he could have handled this. He could have been like, hey, sir, we're going to get with you after the service. If you can be quiet, like, nah, let's do this right now. Let's handle this right now type business. Like, because he say this, because that's more important. He felt that was more important to get to the nitty gritty, handle that right then and there while it was fresh, because this man is lashing out right now. He just screaming out right now. Like, he could have been like, that could have been like some spiritual situation where he just screaming out for help. And that's the only way he know how to scream out for help, because something could be, holding him back. That's the only way he knew how to get something out. And the man just helped him just like that. Like, that's amazing. That's crazy right there. I don't even know this pastor's name. I'm going to check him out, though. Man.